Meet Moku, an entirely new approach to test equipment that combines superior flexibility and performance to help you work more efficiently. Streamline your workflow, future-proof your lab, get up and running in minutes. With Moku, experience a completely new way of testing today.
Myself, Nimish Rajput from Electronics Era monthly magazine, having interaction with Mr. Daniel, Professor Daniel of Liquid Instruments in Electronica 2023 Expo. Here are some of the new players that Liquid Instrument launching and make Moku, one platform for more instruments, 12 plus instruments. Yeah, Mr. Daniel.
Hello.
Yeah, please introduce Liquid Instruments and its backgrounds and its achievements.
Okay. So we are Liquid Instruments. We are a test and measurement company that is based around software-defined instrumentation. So what that means is it's instrumentation that the software can change the way the hardware behaves. And this gives us a lot of flexibility, it gives us a lot of customizability, and it gives us upgradability as well. And we think those are very important advantages in test and measurement. In most of our customers' labs, they have many pieces of equipment. They might have an oscilloscope, a spectrum analyzer, waveform generators, and there's really tens or maybe even hundreds of different types of equipment. Under the surface, they're all very different, but the interface to the real world is quite similar in many cases. They measure voltage in some sense. So we saw the opportunity to take the recent advances in digital signal processing, in particular in FPGA chips, and really up the game in test and measurement, to have one device that can really cover a much larger part of the user's needs without them having to buy many.
What are market plannings for Indian market?
So India is a very interesting market for us. India is a very technical market. They're very, in many ways, very good at just the skills exactly the skills that you need to understand and use the stuff. There's a lot of very talented embedded engineers here, and I think also a drastic increase in the need for technology as India really is advancing very rapidly. So we have a partnership network here throughout India where we can sell our products to India. One of our products was actually partially designed here in India as well, so we do work very closely. And many of our team members in Australia are of Indian descent, so they'll be very happy to see us here doing so well in India.
That's great. And what are your target customers for Indian market?
So it's changing fairly quickly for us, actually. When we started off, the company really started targeting photonics engineers and photonics researchers, people like me, who do metrology applications. So my background is actually from the gravitational wave detection field, where we're trying to make very, very sensitive measurements. So that's where this technology originally came from.
Yeah.
But now we're moving more outside of the research and development space, more outside of photonics, into much larger industries like semiconductor, like aerospace and defense. And I think those industries in India are really thriving.
Yeah, and what are the products that you are showcasing here? Explore some features of the Moku product.
Sorry, one more time.
Explore some features of the Moku product.
Sure. So the big advantage for Moku is, and the reason we started using this type of technology was not for any of the flexibility or customizability. It's really for performance. There's a big advantage when you digitize signals early on. So what we're doing is we're taking conventionally analog signals and converting them to the digital realm as soon as we can. Once you go into that realm, everything is deterministic. Mathematics doesn't lie, it doesn't get old, it doesn't degrade, it doesn't get dirty. And we find that once you get into that regime, you can do some really quite sophisticated signal processing to get the most out of every signal. So that's why the performance of our devices and similarly other software-defined instrumentation can be better than a conventional approach.
What are the after-sales support that Liquid Instrument give to its customers?
What's the support?
Sales support, customer support that Liquid Instruments provide to its customer.
So we have people in 30 countries around the world selling our products as partners. India is one of the rare countries where we actually have our own staff here managing our partners directly. We have a team of application engineers spread across multiple countries. So pretty much any time of the day, any part of the globe, there'll be an application engineer at Liquid Instruments that you can talk to and have your problem solved. It's a really important part of our business because it is a very new technology.
Yeah.
It's a little bit unusual for people. And often in the beginning, they do need a little bit of help to understand. And then once they understand, then they become a lot more efficient and tend to need even less help.
Yeah, that's it. That's all from my side, sir. Thank you.
Great. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.